Yeah. Raising the Tobagos, we growing like fresh tomatoes. Them boys on fire, too fuego. We pass it round hot potato. Everything is new wavo. I'm with my sweetie like Quavo. Need my cheese, need that queso. Need my bread, need that bankroll. Wake up, yes, Lord, I'm thankful. Another day on my schedule. Steady blocking the devil. I tell a hater, God bless you. Cherish moments that special. You gotta keep the memento. If you love me, then I love you, and I could never forget you. Some memories don't fade. Sometimes you miss the old days, but nothing changed less you change. What's around you, how you think, how you live, how you speak, how you walk, how you blink, how you talk, how you teach, how you reach, let it sink. What's your purpose, what's your passion, through the pain, what's your plan? Is it plane, on a plane, hydroplane, I'm just playing. What's your purpose, what's your passion, did it pain, what's your plan? Is it plane, on a plane, hydroplane, I'm just playing. I beat by Joby, feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi, cause I'm a star and they can't hold me like I'm Kobe in the fourth. Yeah, nothing is ever forced, we headed straight to the source. No middleman, little man, let me show you if you was lost. Took a couple college courses, but I ain't finished that shit. Been chasing dreams since 17, so yeah, I've been on my shit. Yeah, we loaded up the vault and had to empty the clip. Remember days we wasn't paid and had to roll up the clips. Now the herbs be extra strong and they come in a zip. People say we taking long, but we ain't rushing with shit. Put the plans in God's hands and he gon' bless us with riches. I ain't tripping over shit because I'm watching my step. Putting money on the phone, could dab and call and collect. All in respect, I can't lie, I'm just here for a check. Just to build my family out and to buy a family house. A lot of people only talking, put your money where your mouth is. Some memories don't fade. Sometimes you miss the old days, but nothing changed less you change. What's around you, how you think, how you live, how you speak, how you walk, how you blink, how you talk, how you teach, how you reach, let it sink. What's your purpose, what's your passion, through the pain, what's your plan? Is it plane, on a plane,
Zero scores, já não signal gol. E o cristal.
Olha, aqui.
Scores. Baixou os slots para scores today. Por que é que ele não pôs o Borracha na ideia? Nunca tem nada de 12. Fancy 10, Cushion 12, 42 Rack, 32 Valverde, 32 Center, Cedilha, 42 Cristal, 12 Execution. Putos.
esperta. É esperta. É.
Still got my lucky Nora arrowhead. No need to pull it out. Only hurts when I sneeze. Spotted trouble, let's get her! Gonna cut you down! Construction's off. Chef's doing? Bang!
Still sniffing around.
Anything over there? Enemies have a habit of
What have
coming
they taken prisoners for? Nothing good.
Não. É essa.
In and out.
Paixão. Tá.
Paixão? Ela.
Paixão.
Save us. They're still looking.
Vai mexer paixão na tua cabeça.
Aê.
She's wearing.
Still alive. That makes me one of the lucky ones. Oh, my lucky ones out.
Ah, tá. Paixão. Paixão, logo.
Paixão logo, amor à primeira vista. Yeah.
Deixa aqui de matar. Chia.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nicola came through.
Ah, tá.
Get this back up before you're on the road. Long time.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Would you like to buy something today? You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Tá.
what you need, leave the rest. Don't look to me for help. Devious to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured.
Estás a
But
experimentar
we
mapa
were
novo?
able to subdue
Óbvio.
her without harm.
Então,
What did you do with
que
her?
como é que é isso?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things.
Mas
So,
é
in a
tipo o quê?
sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed it.
Já entraste, Wes, nesse novo?
Não. Só entrei ontem. Falta de sair aí.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Pronto, já. O que é que ele faz isso?
So you deny participating in the Red
O que é que ele
Raven?
faz isso?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me.
Tudo
Estava a
limpinho.
ver ali
me
eles
confused
no
with some
Kings
other
Agaste com
commander.
essa merda. Porem um
I don't
aviso lá
doubt
na
some of my
Discord que eu vou
comrades
apanhar
did
de
bad
condina.
things.
Mas como é
But
que
Sun
depois
King of
sabem?
Odd has worked
Eu vou
hard to
apanhar de condina
eliminate
às
such
outras
brutality.
season.
Ah, não trabalhando do caralho.
You've really gone
Alguma
out of
vez
your way to
eles
help,
conseguem apanhar
Prefect
toda a gente.
Zaid.
Estás a ver
Eles
alguém que
todos-
It's
faça,
no
deixam
trouble.
aquilo no ar que
The
dá-se
Sun
durante
King
uma
wishes
semana
to
nunca
make
mais eles
amends
se
with your
lembram.
people. And
E às tantas
I
eles têm
am his
aquele
humble
timer que é de
servant.
120 e
I'll
tal
go to
horas.
Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of
Dark
this.
Data, aqui por
I
acaso é
promise
só
you that.
24.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than
Então
helpful,
também vão dar a raio,
please
depois
let
tem
me
tempo
know.
quase ilimitado no Arc Data, metem tudo no upload e o caralho.
Only the
Porque
finest
este jogo com fórum também não é dinheiro. 24 horas está bom. TV é...
Mas esse mapa, explica lá esse mapa, Fábio. É futurístico, é tipo ilha, é tipo raio. Estranho.
É
É uma
estranho.
pessoa mesmo estranha,
We all
pá.
have our place in the order.
Coisas estranhas.
Uma vareta está aqui, este gajo falou comigo na Discord.
No.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
Tem um
The
beliche
garrison is my only lead.
que está lá ou não?
Tem coisas estranhas.
Olha, um gajo
Eu vou lá.
de Griffin.
Eu já vou para
Ah,
essa
é?
merda aí no final.
Hi.
Também
Hi.
tem uma barraquinha também, cara.
Muito brutal. Uma barraquinha que é só uma caverna que é a caverna das abelhas. E está cheio de mel, cheio de cenas de mel e de abelhas e os gajos não podem fluir lá. Há abelhas e os podem dar muito mel.
Olha lá.
Eu já estou
Até
21 no que estava.
Olha, aqui neste está 42.
Aí.
O máximo que leva aqui também é 42 no máximo. Por aqui ainda está feito. Isto não fizeram para ter isto, como estávamos ainda a pôr as merdas na coisa. Ah, e hoje abriu aí uma machine de servers, pá. O mapa. Ontem e hoje, e no fim de semana,
Stopping.
passou.
I can stop squinting against the light.
Abriu uma cheia deles e outros deram like. Este já tinha começado há 3 dias. Então não viram ali os... na Discord. está a ter vídeo e tu vai. Mas está ali no corte, quer dizer, não tem porrada nele, então. Está lá dentro do front. Opa, não sei o que é isso.
Olha, de um Alpha Raptor, um Alpha Raptor. Olha, está aqui um carro, não, eu preciso matar este carro está aqui.
Não mata, tinhas medo.
Matei eu. E mais que um bichinho. Mais que
Veio atrapalhado.
olha um porco. Um porco. Está ali. É um porco. Um pássarozinho. Vou aqui. Isso não é bica. Tá onde eu passo? Tá aqui. Olha, 400 e tal, é.
Ready for another run?
400 e tal, né?
In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. Are you ready? Good. I'll start timing once you choose a rope.
Oh. Oh, ninguém quer. Ah, não vou conseguir subir aí.
Vai. Tá, chão. Ah, tá no chão.
Vamos embora.
Okay, no more sleeping.
Ah? Ah? Eu pensei que não consigo.
Sim, sim.
You didn't make it. Try again if you want. In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. I would have chosen the same one.
Up here. Think you cheated?
You didn't pass. Go ahead and try again.
I should leave for now.
Till the next hunt.
Что не гаража.
Preciso. Dá pra...
Ah, tá. Tá. Dumadinho. Então, tá cheio. Chato. Nice. Nice.
Olha. Destruí logo lá.
This must be lonesome enough. If it's a trap, I might need to go inquire. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored. I'm bored with you talking about being bored. I'm bored with you complaining about it.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Depois tem aquele bioma que é aquelas ilhas flutuantes. essa
Prefect
que é mais
Saeed told me that
diferente
bandits
aqui.
abducted a girl near
O
here.
swamp também é
Do
assim
you know
um
where they might
bocado
have taken her?
vermelho em vez de ser verde.
Zaid
é
told you
vermelho.
that, did he?
É, ok,
No
mas desculpa
bandits
lá.
around here,
Tô
Guru,
centrado.
but I think I can help you find your friend. The boss
É
sent us a
mapa
fresh
normal,
one,
mas depois tem
boys.
aqui um bioma
Wrap her
diferente.
up and
Yeah,
tie
que é
her
aquelas
down.
ilhas flutuantes
É.
Over here, she's coming!
que eu estou aqui a ver. Tem aqui umas árvores que é tipo extinction. Gostei, uma parte de floresta normal. E o swamp é assim um bocado avermelhado, tem uma parte avermelhada também que é o povo bonito. As árvores também têm essa parte vermelha.
That hurt! No more!
Um bocado de mistura.
É isto o mapa aí, não é? O extinction.
Uma mistura de mapazinho.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Saeed's hiding out here.
Ah, tu não fizeste.
É verdade. Este mapa tem... Ah, vês, estava a ver. Eles tinham que fazer isso, vês. Este mapa tem a cena que o Aberration tem para carregar as baterias. Dá para pôr nos torres depois.
Ah.
Não havia mapa nenhum frio que tivesse a
chains
cena
in the
para
cart.
carregar as baterias, estás a ver? E o
Pois,
mapa
pois como
falava
eles
bué
metiam
disso.
ali as torres de nada, é.
Dá para craftar os elementos nisso também, que é como é no Aberration.
Not just chains,
Aquele lado do Aberration
manacles.
azul. Bacana.
They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Ora, se falar, o jogo. 4 kills, 1089 damage, terceiro lugar. Bom jogo.
Estou a buscar o quê? Leque. Olha o vulcão. Não, o vulcão é o ao pé do obelisco vermelho.
Tem a mesmo vulcão, encontrei esse boss aí. Esse boss é uma Wyvern cor-de-rosa, é a Queen Wyvern. Isso dá para spawnar já aqui, não é verdade? Não é que nem encontrou os comandos ainda do outro lado, tipo atrás. Acabar a luz com uma cena dessas que carrega baterias até
Oh, might need that. The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Fazer aqui, portão. Vamos fazer aí.
That Nora girl we got in the hole.
Vamos fazer aí, cheiroso.
Deixa eu ver que tu queres.
Espera.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Despertou.
Could be something here.
Estás a fazer coisas estranhas, é?
Então.
És uma pessoa estranha.
I can hear you. There! I see something! Can't see her!
Então, Corona, tá bom?
Hide all you like. Makes the kill sweeter.
Ora.
I see him. You will not escape the shadow.
Tem o quê? Não. Vou tentar resetar isso ainda.
Ainda tem que ver. Onde é que é os cristais, Ivan? Está aqui os cristais vermelhos, é aqui? Pô, deixa no cristal à maneira. Ah, aqui há uns cristalzinhos, deve ser para aquela luz.
Cristalzinhos.
Não tenho
E aí, sabe, da rata todos aí, é?
Esta é da grande.
A boa da rata todos.
Slaves.
Como é que é isso?
Isto não sei. Enganoso, não deve dar.
Nakoa?
Não tem estilo.
Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Pode haver
Jan sent you?
I
Don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Daquelas ilhas flutuantes é que no Black Sea era bom.
Please, help us get out of here.
Essas ilhas flutuantes são grandes já? Não dá para testaduras para baixo. Para tirar tipo
Talk to Nakoa.
torretes, não dá.
She'll know what to do.
Agora, metes cliques e depois metes a cena para baixo.
Não. Ah, mas já deve estar tudo de batidões.
Ah, este agora vem tudo para aqui, já está a 27, mas o pé está cheio.
Ah, está a 27?
Yeah. Já me pus ali na cena, no whitelist.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
What else you got? Hardly a hit.
Tak? Prawie cenę, o, to jest cenę, no.
Remember to flank.
Felt that one.
I'll survive now.
Está no material.
What else you got?
Ele pôs isto tudo mal, pá. Isto está com RP. Ficava já. Quer só o 360 para fazer os panais aqui também. Tá, o que é isto? Como é que eles estão no portal do boss?
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
¿Qué pasa?
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months.
Tá?
The more run down they
Ah,
got, the harder it was
assim.
for Zaid to sell them.
Assim.
They need food, rest, and hope.
Tá sim.
I'll take them to
tá
Meridian and tend to
sim.
them.
Retomávamos que eu queria.
You're not even going to try to go back?
Dale.
What about Jan?
Dale,
The
exactamente.
matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care.
Dale.
As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him.
Olha.
I'll miss that
Olha
runt.
lá.
But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Alô, Lolita.
Olha lá.
Time for me to go.
Tá aqui a falar
Look,
comigo.
I don't even know your
Olha lá.
story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker.
Ai, tanque.
If you
Mas
ever
às
feel
vezes
like
aqui não
telling
precisa
it,
ver,
look
ó.
me up in Meridian.
Pera.
I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should. As soon as the others are ready, we'll head for Meridian. Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah. No.
I'd have to ditch something.
Então, olha aqui.
Olha, já
Estou a
achei
buscar.
já achei um ninho com um ovo de dragão 250.
Aí!
Cristal Liverner. Vermelhinho, caralho, é a maneira. O ovo é todo vermelhinho.
Olha, isto é o busca azul. Mesmo aqui na neve. Outros.
Ah.
Isto é das celas. Vamos tirar isso um pouco. Isto passa. Isto aqui é o obispo azul. Olha.
Ei, tens de estar a nível 65 para poderes domar os dragões passivos. Sei lá.
Mas isso ficas logo, né?
É que não pus nem esquece do meu boneco.
Amarelo. Então este raio amarelo tem o que? Olha,
É o cristal, e será como é que apanha o cristal? Acho que é matando os monstros.
olha, olha
Totalmente
o magneto.
até mesmo tipo. Olha, aqui também.
Puta, vieste mudar para quê? Estás fodido com o caralho. Estás a ver? Estás fodido com o caralho. Morreste só. Vieste ter com a confusão errada. O que você tem?
Vamos cristal e vamos nem aquele cristal.
Bem, então vou montar aqui a minha casinha aonde? Só ver.
Pois é, rápido isso, tudo escuro.
Karja have been here working since the spire cast a shadow on the mesa. The Oseram are newcomers.
I face the sun with pride because
Egg for breakfast, and it's not sitting well with me.
Ei.
I'll tuck that away.
Olha o que o Fábio achou aqui uma cave. Olha, olha, aqui é um bom sítio.
Achaste uma cave, Fábio?
Já, uma cave grande.
Ei.
Chama que uma cave aqui foi.
Ok. Entendeu?
Já. Olha lobos. Lobos. É no 40, 50.
40, 50?
Sim. 50. Yeah. 40 segundos. Ja, isto são um fixe. Já. Aí. Já, 450. Aí, lega.
Aaron said to meet him at the Sun Palace, so it might be the time.
Tem uma barriguinha também, estou a ver. Parece mapa.
Espera, é já aqui que eu vou aqui fazer aqui a minha barra. Adentro, equilibra-me portões. Oh, ai não.
Oh, queres tu ver?
Xi, ai não, é já.
Não é mais nem ontem.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Aqui. Isto é só meu. Eu vejo se aqui alguma coisa. Tal. Não dá bocado. Não vejo nada.
Lega. Miúda. Lega.
Ah, tem.
No.
Aqui tem.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear.
Macacos.
I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Therodine is sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, full impatient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Não vai ficar aqui. Nem consegue achar aqui a saída. Vai chegar aqui nem consegue achar a saída.
Till we meet again, my noble noble. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Olha, pinguins.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably Outlander. Are you looking for? Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Olha! Um yute! É, pô, mosquito caralho.
Oh, it's good to be sitting down. The sun shines on those who mind their own, so they say.
Então. Viestes?
Já. Coisa rápida.
É? Aí.
Não viste?
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
Foi uma coisa rápida.
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay.
Tu queres ver se acha que um sítio bom? Por aqui, para montar aqui a minha barraca que é sua.
Não tinha já achadinho, não.
Tinha?
Então, o que fizeste à cama?
Olha, acho que é... Ah não, aqui já está ocupada. Porra.
Quem fizeste à cave? Já perdeste a cave?
Não,
És um trabalhador.
não, a cave está lá.
Então não ficas com a cave. À esquerda.
A cave está lá. A cave.
Excuse us.
Isto que
The machine rider graces us with her
Olha.
presence. You're Anora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Olha, isto é bom.
Tell me,
Isto é bom.
do the Nora often wander into other people's homes
Maneira.
and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better.
Porra.
Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member.
Também?
But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the
Tudo
Hunter's Lodge,
ocupado.
while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are
Yeah,
rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting?
Só tem aqui o...
Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Crisps.
We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
Eu tenho essa nada aqui.
Flames still got a...
Olha para ninguém ocupar essa nada.
I'd asked Talana to sponsor me, but her sponsor just died. Can't imagine what she must be going through.
Olha, se calhar eu fico já aqui neste sítio, que isto é bom.
Fique já aqui, diz ele. Perdão.
Here, Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong.
E ela, olha,
It's not okay.
anda lá aqui dentro de
Especially
uma
not today.
coisa que eu preciso
Demolir.
demolir.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks,
Vinhas cá, aqui,
people.
demolir uma coisa.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Não consigo fazer aqui a barraca aqui.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
Mais alta.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of us kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Can't stop thinking about my sister at Sunfall. She's so...
What can I do for you today?
What do you want with my...
You hunters.
Quer dizer,
Yeah,
macho.
I can give you a...
Esse rego.
How are the trials?
I need a few...
Okay.
Olha, tá com dragão.
Então assim, esse mapa ainda é estranho, não por isso. Já estás mais habituado.
Dragão, nível 68. Ih, aqui. Aqui não deve ter para que houve, não.
Não me digas. Não me digas.
Only the finest goods here. Buy what you need, leave the rest. Don't forget.
Would you like to buy something today?
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Come take a... Fine goods for a fair price. I've got all the best goods here.
Oseram are hardly better than your.
Check out these wares.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Este passinho.
Special treatment, and now outlanders from the savage beasts of the Sun King come in terror.
Passed by some outlander woman? I've been here 2 hours and this Norfolk's in front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb.
You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl. Impossible. Every clan in the clan has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errant, Murad. Let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god.
Okay.
His mind was...
Works.
He believed that blood sacrifice would solve... well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims. Especially us. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble?
He felt and she came to Dervahl has spent. He made so many.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Shit.
Work in finance, God bless, no, this not by chance. Don't dab me, you're not my man. Don't at me, you're not my man. Mama said don't buy it if you cannot buy it twice. I cop by the tools and I don't pump fake with the price. Always on the grind, I put in work with all my might. I know that he got me, not by sight. Yeah, 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 yeah. I skirt I vanish, I slide I land dish. B12 engine, all black like Batman. Fit 4 days, that's for sure though. Grinding from the grip, no shame, take a photo. Time to take a trip, we head north to the border. Say you feeling up, I'm my favorite type of hoarder. I got kids to feed, I got enemies, I got God's gift, so they envy me. Got some friends out Memphis like I'm Aubrey. Got some friends fought for orange like some autumn leaves. Yeah, 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 yeah. I skirt I vanish, I slide I land dish. B12 engine, all black like Batman. Yeah, 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 yeah. I skirt I vanish, I slide I land dish. B12 engine, all black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like I think you only
love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my way, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on and put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got my first safe. 5'7", but I'm 6'8" when I stand on the money pals. Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from thumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm dumbing now. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. Get out my way, I'm so unashamed. Throw it to my veins, like my 2K green or blue, I'm not into games. Focus on your player's face while I'm stacking change. We throw out what you got on your whole crew late. Every time I drop it, knock you make the school face. I can't stand to be around people who are two-faced. I can't stand to do some
Olha, cerveja?
Sim, puto. Não pode ouvir. Ele não pode ouvir uma lata ou uma garrafa ou um saquinho. Olha.
Olha.
Esta merda nunca mais.
Olha.
Olha eu. Como é que é? Olha ele. Então, já te para.
Fala aí um bagulho.
Queres? Cheirinho?
Olha. Manda aí. Manda aí.
Queres mesmo a sério?
Vá, dá-lhe.
Era um bocadinho.
Ouch.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family.
É bom.
Posso digital?
Jogo.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Hopefully this is calm.
The machine's anger grows, and only the Sun King can save us from it. Oh, my poor feet.
Whoa.
Come and hopefully this is. 2 more minutes.
What?
On the shoes. I
That's
can't
a
bring
bit.
my...
Easy to take the simple things for granted.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town clerk.
Don't interrupt me.
Ah, you're everything I'm not.
Down to the bone.
Strong,
No interest.
brave, active. Come, talk a spell. Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek? I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Don't let your guard down.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Olha. Dragão ali.
Going down fast.
Yo.
Yo.
Got one.
Oh my gosh. Ah, morreu. Nível 68. E esta é a confusão errada. Dragão. Esta cara no sangue errado.
Under the last king. Far cry from those days.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair
Então,
prices.
tá tudo bom?
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which...
No market for a snap ma lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
So which...
No market for a snap ma lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh yes, old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap ma lens.
Fine.
The meaning behind it.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap ma lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Fixe, está bruto. 4 kills das 2 assistências, falta 4 squads. 4. Fixe também.
My family might still be alive.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Good. I can use this.
Legas.
I'll find a use for you. You're not gonna like this.
Shut no Fall Guys, man. In the pet, man. Só para ficar de pegar pelos 2 capas em não sei o quê. Wolf. GA. Vamos ficar em segundo, caralho. Game over por causa das coisas. Foda. Sei lá, acho que não dá muito, mas já não estava a jogar bem. Só no princípio fiz logo bem damage.
Lucky me.
4 kills, 1023. Dá mais. Damascos. Damascos, sim, mas depois. Isto já está a água. Yeah. My first PGA 2K21 playthrough.
Jogo de golfe.
É de bora, se fosse de bora, até curto jogos de golfe, cara. No GTA até gostei de golfecitos. E um GTA era bacana. GTA é caro, não é muito caro, mas é caro. O ataque é que eu toda vez estava a jogar esse. É mais tipo bonecagem, tipo mini-golf, altos circuitos, mas... Não, bacia aí, velho. Ai, deixa da senhora. Oh, shit, como aluno. O Fabu já deve estar no bando, porque não sei se o Fabu na hora.
E a dom mesmo.
És o único aí na tua vila? És, não és.
Agora deixa eu ver.
Sim ou não? És logo tu, Nico! És tu logo!
É o único panelero na vila.
É só não fazer.
Puta calha aqui, baixo.
Galo que tu peguei, já mataste o barraco ou não, Fábio? Achas? Já. Já mataste a tua sapa. Vai, eu faço uma coisa. Você está ali estás a cravar aí no chão, Fábio?
Não posso fazer
eu já descobri, caraca.
Eu acho que é a única palavra que eu posso fazer e mesmo assim...
Help me! Eu escrevi aqui esta merda toda, caralho.
Outra vez é que foi engraçado. Help-me! Ele está aqui na floresta! Help-me! Era estranho, e ele help-me! Está aqui na floresta! Help-me! E eu mais o... Sim, era trocar de jogador. Não, acho que era eu mais o trocado. Saiu ali o cavalo. Como é que se tomava o cavalo? Não ninguém sabia tomar o cavalo. Mais o trocado. Buba, temos o cavalo outra vez. Eu se o cavalo. Ele não acaba de comer, ele acaba de comer. Como é que é isso? O cavalo ali a dormir. Depois a minha final era só jogar ao pé dele e dar as ceneiras à mão.
Acaba já.
Agora é essa do Fabulo. Vem lá do meio da floresta. Ele está aqui! Help-me! 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 Ele vem aí! Help-me! Help-me! Fabulo, sim. A primeira coisa que tu fizeste assim que chegaste aí foi levar os tantos para a festa.
Então, achas mal é? Achas mal é? Então...
Achas mal é?
Então... Foda.
Keep quiet now.
Achas mal é? Achas mal é? Achas mal é? Olha lá, cara.
Fute. 2B. E o outro também já está down.
2B. Altini. Altini. 2B. Onde é que vocês encontraram os vossos amigos? Os vossos amigos, o Gordito e o Bagueira?
Ah, tá.
Os Gorditos. Ei, foi penúltimo. Há um gajo que ainda pior do que eu aqui no Moto 3. Eu lá também.
Espera aí, velho.
Aí, velho. Tem que ficar aqui em Hilton? É isso que vocês querem? E tipo, vai ver. Só piloto. Vejo, tu estás no rosa, já não sei como estás, depois para o meio.
Os velhos tá aí na parada, né?
Depois é o outro. Já está. Para o histórico. Para tudo e brilha, não. Para tudo e brilha, não. Olá. Isso deve ser uma navidade. Caiu. Então olha lá, o tubarão lá que vai aqui à frente, o tubarão lá.
Dá pra ganhar foi o vento. Dead by Daylight, mas que é este? Ah, tem que jogar isso todos os dias e caralho, aquilo é também foi da grande e caralho. Qual? Dead by Daylight. A malta não disse que ela gosta daquilo e joga sem daquilo, ok.
Por quê? Não pode? Não pode?
Pode? Não quer.
Ah, estava a pensar. Estava pensando que não deixavas.
Era um jogo gigantíssimo, gigante. Eu queria saber. Uma coisa foi bacana. E agora ela foi metida ali numa armadilha parece do sal.
Estás tossindo?
É gosma.
É esta narina toda entupida.
Queres?
É da Potal.
É do Potal. É do Potal.
Potal.
Faz nhaque. Olha aí que ele tem que mexer na garganta. Pois. Hoje está mal. Hoje isto é sinal de chuva.
É?
Dizem que sexta-feira chove ou amanhã.
Qual é como o outro? O outro tinha a mania das doenças todas, já assim. Aparecendo por um homem morre com a unha encravada. E o gajo vira-se todo, tem que ver esta unha. Tem que ver esta unha. O gajo vira-se logo todo, tem que ver esta unha. Olha, o gajo estava a morrer, calma aí. Olha, pronto, acabou.
Estou a chorar. Ai. Tem que ver esta unha.
Eu vou falar que tem que ver esta unha aqui.
As modas aqui de cada caralho. Cada semana.
Sim.
Ele hoje até se esquece, sim. Ele hoje está embeçado aí com o arco. Tem que desligar essa merda aí da ficha da internet, que é para ele.
Ficha da internet?
É para ele ir para a cama que amanhã é dia. Meu Deus, se foda. Ah, derrubar uma árvore ou duas com aquele trator que se foda.
Não é meu, é.
Tu que não tanta luz acesa, se acendeu uma nova, nem dá com o puto.
Aquilo já parece árvore de Natal.
É prega fundo.
Foda daquelas luzes todas com uma merda. Vai que está nascendo luzinha.
Tiras o painel, olha, tiras o painel, estás a ver, do lado dos instrumentos. E metes fita cola por trás das luzes todas.
Ficas ao pé de mim e assim, olha. Você tem que me aumentar. Eu tenho arranjado o trator, está impecável, cara, está novo. Não há luz nenhuma aqui.
Os reis também baixaram tanto o tempo, é impossível bater este tempo. Quer dizer que o Wes não sabia que o homem tinha morrido com ninguém trabalhava. Eu fui logo depois assim, tive a dúvida.
Gonna have to run my boots dry.
Parece aquelas velhas que tu dizes assim, dá-me um braço, depois também deixam-te o braço. Cortaram-me um rim, ainda não tenho os dois, agora tenho.
Sei o que é isso.
Uma outra velha. O gajo estava lá a fazer obras, mano, a tirar a areia e a velha com as máquinas e a velha assim, isto é uma barulho de tesouro. Eu já sofro de dor de cabeça desde que nascemos. E com este barulho eu não vou doer. A velha desde que nasceu tem dor de cabeça.
Desde que nasceu tem lá aquele barulho.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
E outro?
Eu conheço uma música delas. Eu tenho vista. É outra.
Cultura geral, bicho. Cultura geral. Não vai dúvida.
Tem outra.
Eu curto lá mais resumidamente essa história quando conheceu essa mulher. Então, eu cheguei ao pé dela e disse, vou-te comer. E comi.
Pronto, é uma banda com a caderneta de secas que ele tem ali. Tem que gastar o livro de secas também.
Mas se assim uma ao pé da outra, não pode gastar com o bolso.
Dia 13 de novembro, code, não é? Eu deveria ver o trailer.
Mas sempre vai sair para 4?
Parece sim, Fred, ela ia falar aí como é que era isso.
Vamos comprar pacotes? Passa
E
para
depois
5,
dá logo a poder para as 5.
Ou compras mais caro e ficam gráficos de 5.
O que da FIFA? FIFA é assim?
Não,
o código. Pois que o FIFA é normal, pois.
Não,
pois, eles no trailer disseram logo que o gameplay aquilo era da PS5, não era? É o que dizia lá. Uma merda assim. Esses gajos são os chulos. E agora há 10 minutos já está aqui uma machete de postos de um rumor qualquer da PS5 pré-orders. Já estão live. Ou vão live dia 9 de setembro. Já podes fazer pré-order, qualquer merda qualquer. Porque acho que eles vão dar prioridade a isso do pré-order, não sei se não vão fazer muitas ou não vão vir muitas para as lojas. Uma merda assim. Eles falaram para aí.
Pelo menos para mim tem vida.
Será que um gajo tem que fazer um pré-order? Se não chega a dar nada nenhum, não dá na porteira?
E se eu não tiver dinheiro naquela altura de fazer pré-order?
Depois quando puderes, então olha, da dúvida. Vou pôr no bet early access. Pré-push. Escolher pré-order também. Open beta. Early access. Acho que é uma open beta, mas se tu tiveres pré-order, tens early access. Uma open beta. Fabu, tira o dedo do cu. Não, chupa.
Foda-se, o melhor do MotoGP é os gajos que têm os sombrinhos. Ei! Cada mulherão, com cada tetão.
Com cada tetão.
Diz adeus isso. Diz adeus, amor, isso. Só ditos dele. Ai, senhor, esta merda. É tão fácil. Vou-te ver para ficar. Em nome da minha equipa é My World Racing Team. Este cobarde, não? Rapaz, mas não vi nada. Bora, livrar cliente. Iniciar correio.
Quietly.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That register to have need to be one of the first to pre-order PS5. There will be a limited supply, so if you want to signal. Será que não é nada com vai dar lá? Vai ser para cada vez que eu comprar um galinho. Está bem usado.
Calm.
Olha, já está como o Fábio esse. Não pode haver.
Fica aí a fazer o cheirinho.
Será um cheirinho, será um cheirão.
Foi uma linha. Ponta a ponta do campo. 100 metros.
Não digas isso que citas o Fábio abre o pacote e pronto.
Vai ficar o pacotinho.
Pacotinho de sal grosso.
Pacotinho da bosta.
O tio gel.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
So...
I think I'm in the clear. Together?
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close. You'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all in history. Watch the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. How are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Sí.
All right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
So nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Gotta be tight. Corrupted machines. Controlled by gods.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get...
Vocês e vou dar.
Vai,
lá puta calha.
Vou.
Here they come.
Uff. Si siya kapit.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Top système de PlayStation Pro. PUBG. Street Fighter 6.
C'est top.
Battle Royale.
I thought. Show us the way. No pity, only destruction. Who's there? Of course.
The ground here looks churned up. Drag marks. Leading towards that gate. The gate's barred. No getting past that.
You'll have to find another way.
You think?
Fight back! Damn you all!
You won't survive this.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The Spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Closing in on a signal.
Alert. Irregular transmission source near. Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of...
A mural of Meridian and the spire.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. A whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th King king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter? Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him.
Spare money.
I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things it is absolute. One day it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that?
It would not have been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module, and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep running! Keep moving or you'll die.
No way! Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Moving!
This looks easy.
You keep running! Keep moving or you'll die.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Great trail. Almost out of it. Come on.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Don't fight. Run.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving! Watch out, there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Dobra.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn. Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Been the one since a fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no.